Take 4. Just wanted to do this video to do with the depression I've been suffering from. Just an update to do with that. I have been on the second of the 6 to do with the course, the lift course. Yeah, it's helpful, definitely helpful. I mean, it's still early days yet, but to do with my depression at the moment, it's I'm feeling a little bit better at the moment. There's a few things that I do exercises and that, but does help. And yeah, it's interesting so far. Hopefully, when it gets warmer and that, I'll start feeling a lot better. So yeah, I'm looking forward to the next few months anyway. I've just been ill for so long to do with this depression. I just want to lift myself out of it as much as I can, because I've suffered from depression in one form or another since I was 18. When I was 20, I made one attempt in my life. I haven't made anything like that since, It has been pretty much, I do still think about it. It still goes through my head. I've came close a few times in, last few years, but never actually, really harmed myself. I mean, it's just a hideous disease, this depression. It really is. I mean, this is the thing. I mean, it comes to really is sinking in that the things that happened to me in my past is not my fault. It is no way my fault as what had happened back then. I mean, I shouldn't blame myself. I shouldn't, feel dirty or anything else because of the child abuse that I suffered from. It's just not my fault. It's others that have people that have done this to me. And really, what I should do is just forgive. And it's hard to forgive them, to forgive people that have hurt me, that have done me wrong, the people that made me feel worthless and like a, piece of shit, basically. I mean, it's just, I should just forgive them, to be honest. And it's hard to do with depression. It is really hard. I mean, it's just I take it day by day, and I try to keep myself focused and active on something. But some days I'm so ill with the depression, so bad that I just cannot concentrate on painting, on doing anything. And that's when basically I'm just in. I either lay down, have a sleep or something, and it's not pleasant. And you tend to dwell over past events as well. That happened in the past. I've had so many things happen. I mean, from a few years ago, with my head being beaten in and stuff like that. It's just so many bad things that have happened. But as I say, it's not my fault. I mean, I'm not to blame. It's the others that are to blame for what I've gone through, mainly. And I'm hoping that this point in time is a turning point. I've got a lot to look forward to, and this is the thing. I should look forward rather than back. And Tsubo 57's right, it's just breaking the pattern, and I really love and appreciate that he put that video up, the Depression Triage. And he mentioned a book that I'll have to, recheck the video to see what book it was, to see if I can get hold of it. That was great that he done that, and I've got a lot to look forward to. And the main thing on my mind at the moment is getting a move. Once this move's done and I settle in, this is the only other thing is, because of the move, I'm going to be without the internet maybe for about a month. I'm going to try to do some videos. I may do them through another camera and download a few when I'm back up and running. I just have to see how to go about that, to be honest. But once the move's done and the dust has settled and that, I'll hopefully start to feel better. I've also got the this business I'm trying to develop, trying to go forward with. I'm still quite stuck on a business plan at the moment. There's actually information I need from people. It's to do with customer profiling. Information that I did it with an older business plan, but I just wanted to look professional, and to me at the moment it just doesn't look professional enough. But I'm going to work on it and get as much done as I can. There's certain bits I can't do because I've got to be in a position where I've actually got a place and stuff like that, and I've got the people for the stock, Evesham Games, and the others, Warlord Games as well. Will be one of my stockists for the future, and a few others. But I've got all that to sort out in that. But that's the positive things looking going forward. So I've got all that, and I really am looking forward to it. There is a place that I am eyeing up at the moment. I'm not sure if I'm gonna end up with this place because at the moment it's just waiting for the finances, and that's the most frustrating thing, is waiting for finances. I hopefully will be in a position where I've got the money, and once the money's there, I know it's there, and then I can move forward with it, and it shouldn't be too long to get things set up and ready. And I've got a support from the other group members and people and other people in the Bristol RPG community that would probably help out, to have a great fresh new store with a different take on things, having a place where you can just sit down and relax, have a tea, have a coffee, have a snack or whatever, and either run a game or look at the products that you've purchased and stuff like that. I just want a relaxed atmosphere and relaxed place for role players and just gamers in general and that. So I'm looking forward to that. I'm looking forward to setting that up, and I like what I'm seeing for the future for me, but I'm not there yet. It's getting there. I'm a step closer. The business is just taking forever to sort out, and it's pretty clear in my head at the moment. I've made changes. I've had name changes to do with the place. It's now Games Layer for now, unless we come up with a better name than that. But I think it just suits it pretty much down to the ground of what I want the vision for this shop to be. So I'm pretty pleased to do with the progress I've made, but it's just taken a while for things to really get sorted out with it. But yeah, I'm getting better. I'm definitely getting better. And there was one little thing that I wanted actually to do on here that I can do on here. To do with one of the things they did with me, and I'll do it as an exercise here now. And is for the next 30 seconds, do not think of a purple unicorn. If you think of a purple unicorn, something bad is going to happen to you. For 30 seconds starting from now. Right, what that tells you is, and probably most of you have had images of a purple unicorn, or you can't stop those thoughts creeping in. And that's the thing, you cannot stop your thought processes, going through and that. And I think something like that, realizing that it's a help, it's a bit of a help and that. And yeah, I think I'm definitely in the right direction for getting better, definitely. That's actually a nice little exercise, to be honest. I'm just hoping now that this year is going to be a big year for me, and I could be, by the close of this year, I'll be hitting 40 as well, so I'm dwelling on that, and that's making me depressed. Hitting 40 and then looking back and thinking, oh, what have I done with myself just because I'm not in a relationship and stuff like that. I've got kids. I'm thinking, part of me thinking I'm a failure, but yeah, I'm not. I mean, I've still got plenty of time even for that. I mean, I definitely have. Hitting 40 is not the end of the world for me. So, I mean, I am dwelling on it a bit, and I shouldn't. It's only a number. It's nothing really. And yeah, I got a lot of positive things coming up, and I should be much happier by the end of this year. I can just see myself being in a much better place than I am now in myself, and just feeling much better than I have been lately. That last year was hard for me because it was the first of everything. And to do with my nan's birthday, my nan's passing, and then it's Christmas and everything else, and being in the place where my nan passed away, and where I've lived with nan for a few years, is hard. So this move is just going to be a complete fresh new start for me, and I am looking forward to it. Yeah, can I just also, yeah, I keep thanking people, but I'm going to say again, look, just thanks for people that do support me with this channel. I've hit 70 to my subscribers, and I really do feel I've earned each and every subscriber, because it's been harder for me to gain subscribers than some people. I do feel that I really have done a good job with my channel, good job considering everything else with the videos that I have done, which is a wide variety of videos actually, looking at them, and I'm pretty pleased with that. Things are coming up for my channels soon. There's more stuff to show off. I'm working on some Saga Berserkers at the moment. I've just done one, which I'll show them when I've got all 4 complete. I got other stuff to show, wargaming wise. I'll maybe doing one or two other reviews of different products and stuff, and whatever comes up, whatever I can think of for the channel as interesting ideas. I've got one that I'll probably make straight after this actually, to do with a quick vid. But uh, yeah, I've got a lot of stuff coming up for the future. A lot of great stuff, and yeah. I'm now at a turning point. I'm at just to wrap this up. I'm actually at a turning point now. I'm uh, well on a road to recovery. I'm sure by the end of this year that I will be feeling much better than I have been, in the past, and hopefully I'll be getting there. And just thanks to Sibo57 for actually putting that video again, because it is great. It's great that you did that, and that's it. I'm not gonna, talk much more. That's it, really. Yeah, thanks again, and till next time.